That was a horrible kick. I'm getting used to the new kick meter. Alright.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to the back. And the Buckeyes pick up the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cat.
I'm gonna play as the Buckeyes because I kind of like them more than Colorado. So, what's up, brother?
Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Howard. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25.
This QB is fast. Howard. All right.
First down for this offense. The Buckeyes are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback extends the play.
QB hurdle.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a block.
She a baddie, she know on the 10. What I'm thinking. Pow. Pow, crown.
Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
Bang.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has its first opportunity of the day. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing.
Sacked.
They hit people too. They are heat-seeking missiles.
When there wasn't really a sack, but you know, Deion Sanders' son is on this team.
And receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. And
sacked.
Defense gets to him. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Sacked.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Buffaloes will punt it away.
The defense.
He pulled on my arm. Flag. Flag.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
On the move, it's Howard. He uncorks one deep.
Wide open.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
He's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at here is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped.
All right.
Back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
She a baddie, she know on the 10.
they need
Play that scheme.
Why did he get in that position when he fell?
The Buffaloes will
Was he expecting one of the players to hump him?
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing and like it.
In that 3rd down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything
Throws toward the end zone. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they
Touchdown.
could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got it in the middle, it's Hayden. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They go to the ground. Finding a way to put the 37-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a quick completion to the right. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
I am back, brothers. I am back.
It's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some.
The defense gets to the quarterback.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this.
And here comes
Sacked.
the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Sacked.
This defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your 2nd guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Hurdled.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get out to the 36. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. He's going to pass. He tries to take the top
Wide open.
off, and he reels it in inside the 30.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Quarterback on the keeper. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job, stop, run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
We're gonna run it.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit as he throws.
Our point goal is 100. Let's see if we can get to 100 points today, brother.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. He was able to squirt free and
How comes he did not track him?
avoid a negative play there. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1.
Let's do a quarterback sneak.
After the throw and catch.
And there was some eye contact going on there on that last play. Press man coverage. The receiver was looking at his guy like, please throw this up for me. You know we got this one. I'm going to beat this guy at the line of scrimmage and make a play. Quarterback, there was no doubt where he was going with it. That's just two guys being on the same page.
Quarterback sneak, brother.
Put one on the board on 1st and goal. Let's go. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself
Touchdown.
at the line. Touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, I think sometimes on 1st and goal like that, you're just trying to get up to the line of scrimmage early. You're trying to catch the defense off guard. So you go quarterback sneak, find the crease, and plow forward, and it worked. They score a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. That gamble did not pay
Trucked.
off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're bringing heat.
You can just see the excitement
Sacked.
this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
Not going nowhere.
Offensively, it's a really tough area, right? When you're in the black zone, you're backed up inside your own 20, and in this case, even further back towards the end zone. I'm just trying to create space for my quarterback. If I drop back and pass and I get sacked, it's a safety. So I need to run the football, give myself a little bit more daylight, but I just need to have a little more success than I did there.
The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. When you're looking forward to the punt. He'll return it from the 50. And the punt
What does
team gets
Heshy
down
do?
there and gets the
Or whatever
return
that
man
said.
on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
I hurdled too early.
But he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so...
Oh, I finally got sacked.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the...
Whee! Touchdown.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players,
All right.
that is what you want to see.
Scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to
Oh,
this offense.
look at them.
The expressway is wide open.
They finally got
Huge gain on
it downfield. Congratulations.
and he has the first down.
Oh, it was Deion Sanders' other son.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get 2 touches in this game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Fighting off the defender.
They got a first down.
Pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Looking for room. It's Hood. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss. Got some work to do on 2nd
41-0.
last when they need 13. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
And
baby.
he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 7th play of the
Half these guys have
way to go on
like
3rd down.
knee braces on.
He's looking downfield to throw. And here's
Oh,
a
fumble.
way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Having to work on the offensive board. That
2nd quarter.
Ohio State has the lead here.
Are those marijuana leaves on the back of their helmets?
So far to be able to
All right.
build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Going up top on first down. He lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Let's go.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown.
Amazing hurdle, though.
And they
All right.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
All right.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns.
Back slamp.
today.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffalo put their team in prime position on offense. And they got him for the sack.
8 sacks.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sanders. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Buffaloes send out the punt.
Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Timeout called here
Oopsies.
by the defense. It's their first of the half. And here comes the punt team.
They've been punting a lot today.
Slips through the line.
Yeah, I'm gone.
And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those so quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss.
You are not juking me.
Full speed up the field to get and score a TD.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and the last drive, nothing really.
2nd and inches.
Really quickly. They need to put something
30, brother.
David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayden. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Here comes the Ohio State offense on.
That was a sucky punt return.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. And this is
All right.
incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
Gotta get 'em.
On that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Quick strike complete.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team.
But I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ready.
And he muffs it, a loose football. The solid
I didn't even touch that.
offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense out by the... Trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Absolutely.
Did I not block that?
Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. Bulldozes his way through. He will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, returning.
We have 69 points.
Now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. What a complete
Safety.
disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Looking for a block. It's Flowers. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. And it was worth going for
Dang
a
it.
play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's a tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out...
Oh, he dropped it.
Right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of a little bit of backyard ball.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get
Pee
the
break.
sack.
I am back from peen.
We knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Sanders. They're trying to get to him. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
I just don't know how you go wrong with bringing more speed on the field in 3rd down situations. You go dime, you bring 6 defensive backs on the field. Now, not only do you have better guys to cover, but when that QB goes into scramble mode, I got a bunch of fast little guys that can catch him, get on the ground, set up the 4th down and short.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
1st down for the offense.
Oh, dang it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense set on 1st down. Was to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the 1st half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet by their own 20. Coming after him. He'll fire to his right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fires into
Intercepted.
picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. get the drive started. Wants to throw on first down. Heaves it deep. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch...
Up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd lie downfield.
All right, here we go. Touchdown.
Yeah, I like the defense
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you...
And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On the run, it's Sanders. Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to... They're bringing heat. Trying to get to it. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Catches it at the 30. And he's still running after the move. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Hunter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. And this guy lathered up. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the end. Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
We're gonna win this.
Success when they decide to run it.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to tack one more on that lead. Oh, and he hit it off the left.
All right.
No good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Coming out with it, it's Horn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Buffaloes will punt this one away. He's got it. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to run for it. Got a little space.
Hurdle.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. He'll take a shot. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. It's a bad scheme to try to cover this guy one-on-one, much like Michigan State tried to do against Joey Galloway in '93. But the difference there is the reason Joey Galloway couldn't be covered is that no one really wants to be around him.
Ain't that the truth? We work with him weekly. We can say that and be very firm about it. But here's the thing, Joey Galloway. Think about the other names to wear the scarlet and gray.
And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping head. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting.
We're almost 200.
Today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Running back searching for a hole. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And
Sacked.
defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup in. A lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook. And you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ohio State. And the route
How am I supposed to celebrate when I don't know what RS is?
add another to their lead. And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become? You can threaten the run and then run
105
it
points.
opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. No under, sacked at the 7. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done it.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the pummeling has started. Oh, do
All right.
you just hate to see it. Blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Fights off the defender. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Caught in the backfield, it's Horn. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And that last run, lead down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Feeling some heat.
All right.
There, incomplete. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line.
Oh, too early on the portal.
It's still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more momentum.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Here's the handoff. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Dropping back, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit.
Open runway ahead.
Hurdled.
Huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. It's in.
I almost intercepted that.
That one back, almost intercepted. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off.
Intercepted.
Right into the teeth of double coverage. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Guys. And the is on. The AT unit on the field. And this time he knocks it through. He's already missed 3 of those babies. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back. Throwing the pick on the last drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
And it's picked off for
Picked
the
off again.
time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Oh, look. Got enough space.
Oh, dude, I almost got that in though.
Stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's not.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense gets set for second down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up now one field on 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Buffaloes send them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys.
I hate doing that. I like, yeah, it's weird.
15. On first down, here comes this offense.
Watch this.
So many chances in a game, and you really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big.
Never mind, don't watch that.
Gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious.
Watch
You've got
this.
guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's
Intercepted.
gone for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And let's see what all plays this offense has ready.
Make sure you guys subscribe. Alright, forgot to say that.
This drive with the pass. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After that last completion, it's second down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen.